Hello and good morning. Welcome to my YouTube channel and another vlog. I feel like this should be a weekly thing. Yeah, so I think what I will probably do is to usually I give just a vlog of just one day. So maybe I can just start doing a vlog of the entire week. Yeah, sorry about how I sound. I have sore throats. I don't know where it's coming from, and cold, and the weather is really hot. But yeah, so today is the weekend, and I have the opportunity to do a lot because I'm currently the only one at home right now. So I have the opportunity to do so much. So I want to do a lot. I've been up since woke up by 4:45, went back to sleep, woke up by 6. So I've been up since then. I've done some things, but I will just take you through the day, and it's going to be a really productive day. So let's go right now. Maybe I should just write down a list of things that I want to do so that I don't forget. Yeah, and because it's the new month, happy new month, by the way. I'm going to be planning for the month. I have a lot of things that I want to do this month, and I'm praying that God gives me strength, discipline, consistency to be able to do them. So I'm going to take you guys along through my day, and I hope it's a productive day. All right, let's go. Is all I can remember for now. So I will just get started. I don't know the time, but I feel like the day is already fast spent. So let's get the day started. I made noodles, but I don't even have appetite. But I have to eat because I'm taking medication. So let's see. All right, so turns out, ah, ooh, I think I should eat and get my work done. Get my work done. Mm. So noodles for me is one of those meals I eat once in a while because it's like noodles is banned in my house. So I just eat it when I visit people or at home. I'm really, really craving it. I'll just get noodles and eat. Yes, I could not finish my food. This is the best I could do. So I'm just going to keep this for later and then eat it. Chores. Time to do other things. Whew, I really need strength because if it's by the way I'm feeling, I don't want to do anything, but I know that it has to be a productive day. So help me God. It is well. It is well. All right, so it's time for my workouts. I am a professional home workouter. Is there anything like that? No, definitely not. But I love to work out at home. And I have been doing physical activities since, or I try to stay active as much as possible. I have been doing this since 2020 when I was at my, should I say, heaviest or biggest. And I just realized that, oh, I need to do better with my health. And so from that time, I started to do a lot of physical activity and watch what I eat. Right now, the good thing is from that point to this time, I have not gone beyond 56 kg. I think the highest I got was 57, and I was able to immediately get that weight off. So for me, it's not necessarily about losing weight because 57 is a very good figure. But then, considering my height and the whole BMI thing, what matters to me is being active, feeling healthy, feeling strong. So that's what I try to focus on right now for my workout. So I do, I don't do, then when I was trying to lose weight, I used to do like 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour workouts that want to take my life. But now, I think the highest I do now is 20 minutes. I try to run, I try to walk, and basically just to stay active. Yeah, that's what I do right now. So I'm just going to be doing my workout. Sometimes I even dance so for my workouts. It's just about the movements so my body doesn't feel stiff. There are some days, maybe if I do like 2 weeks, I go 2 weeks without working out and I stand up. My body is strong. So I'll have to tell myself that girl, it's time to go back to working out. So I'm going to be doing that. Enough of the talk. Let's just get right into it. I survived. I made it. So my workout for today is just 6 7 minutes. But the point is that I have moved my body. So I might take a walk later. But for now, I feel energized. I can now get other things done successfully. Another thing ticked off. Alright, let's go. Hello. So as you can see, I look pretty. I'm done having my bath and I even made a video. You guys, I just want to put it out there that please, if somebody is doing content creation, please support them. I know personally I do my content for documentation purposes. So I just want to document my life and just share my thoughts. I know that maybe that's part of the purpose of content creation. But I'm not one of those content creators that want perfection, edit my videos. You can see from my vlogs, chaos. So I'm not one that is very particular on editing, making it look color graded, using visual hooks. I don't do all of that. And I'm sorry because I honestly just want to post videos and talk about random things. And I feel like content does not always have to be aesthetic. Yeah, that's what I think. There are times where you will do the aesthetic things, and there are times where you will just come unfiltered. And I feel like that aesthetic thing that people always see on social media, it now makes them feel like everybody's life is perfect. People are struggling. They are fighting for their life behind the camera. But because you have seen color grading, you think everything is going on well. My love, people are going through a lot though. Don't let color grade fool you. Anyways, so I just finished making a video. Okay, I haven't digressed from the point I was actually trying to make. I was trying to say that it's not easy. So please support people, share their videos, watch their videos. Because that one video, some days I use scripts, some days I don't use scripts. I did not have a script. I just was saying the things that were coming from my head. And It was difficult. Oh Lord. So I made that video like 7 to 8 times, and the last one when I was done, I said, "Omo, I'll post it like that. Anything that happens, shall happen." I've passed my message across, and that's the main thing. Oh yes. So speaking of content, please support your friends, support me. I know that sometimes I say I'm not bothered, I'm probably just posting. Support me. Your support will actually mean a lot. And it helps me to know that okay, some things that I say, because again, one of the reasons why I started this YouTube channel is to share things that will help people. There are random things that go on in my life that maybe you are also struggling with it, and I just want to let you know that you're not the only one. It's two both of us. It's me and you in this, or we're three, or we're four. We're sure in this situation, and if I have overcome it, I will let you know that I have overcome this thing. And you too can do it. God can do it for you. Yes, so we're going to be moving on to other things. There's no light again. Nigeria, NEPA. God, do this for us. So, anyways, we're going to be moving on to other things. I think I'm just going to go through my to-do list and mark out the things I have done so I can know the progress. Let's see. I have eaten this, hmm, this, this. Okay, there's progress. I think I have done a number of things, 4 or 5 things. So I'm going to get into other things. And of course, you're going to come with me. All right. All right. So, is this a safe space? This should be a safe space, right? Oh, all right. So, I went for a program yesterday, and part of the things I learned. So first, we learned about the will. So these things are tools to help every believer in their walk with God. They are things that they are very simple things that you learn that will help your relationship with God. So there's the will, which talks about having a good relationship with God, which also helps your relationship with the people around you. And then there's also the hand illustration, which helps you with your study of God's word. So I'll probably talk about that in one of my videos and give extensive explanation to all of these things. But majorly, why I'm talking about this is because I want to focus on one thing, which is quiet time. So I started by asking if this is a safe space because I have a confession to make. Studying my Bible has been difficult. Having my quiet time has been difficult because I keep giving the excuse of, oh, I don't have time. And the morning is the only time I have to do my quiet time. All of those things, like I said, it's just an excuse because I think it was in my last video that I said we should make time for the things that we love and not just love, things that will actually benefit us. You cannot say something helps you grow and you are neglecting it. You are ready to die. I mean, like, not die, die, but you get the point. So, yeah, my thoughts are scattered. So, forgive me. I will always try to gather it and put it out for you guys, coordinated well. So, yeah, so quiet time has been difficult. And just listening to that yesterday, it was just a challenge and an encouragement for me to know that quiet time is very vital. And I think one thing that has made quiet time for me difficult is the fact that I always try to, I always focus on duration than consistency. So I don't know if it's duration. Yeah. So most time I want to have like which is good. I want to have a long hour of fellowshipping with God, which is all good. But then that cannot just be done once in a week. It's something that should be consistent. So majorly for me, my takeout from the session yesterday for the quiet time part was that my quiet time doesn't have to be 1 hour before I know I have done my quiet time. So quiet time is me talking to God. So it can just be me reading one verse of the Bible and just writing out one line. They even gave us tools that we can use that will make our quiet time seem more interesting and more enjoyable. Like I said, I would have another video where I will talk about all these things, but basically, Sha, and they focused on journaling. Most times you just read the Bible and you don't write anything. What did God say to you, Gongo? So that when he wants to bring it back, you don't say, ah, God, you didn't tell me this one. No. Write it down so that you can always go back to it and say, oh, this is what God actually said. And I should be doing this thing. So as much as quiet time is important, journaling my quiet time is also very important. So and then I had to go and dig up some materials that will help me. And I found one very good material. This book, I think I got this book in 2022 and I did not use it, but this is time. It is time. So, yeah, this program I went for was organized by the navigators. Um, and like I said, it's not just for navigators, it is a tool that everybody should use. So, basically, what is in this book? It is the dates, the passage you read, and then lessons as you reflect on the passage, and you use the tool spec. So what is spec? Spec is SPECK. S is sin to avoid, P is the promise of God to claim, E is an example to follow, C is command to keep, and then K is a knowledge of God you are learning from that passage. So it is very easy. I think this is going to be my go-to tool. Sometimes it feels like, ah, God is not saying anything. But when you have things to look out for, it will help you pick out exactly what God is saying to you. Even if you can't pick out anything, there should be one thing. Maybe it's a sin for you to avoid for that day or for your life. Maybe it's an example to follow. Maybe it is a promise to claim something, but you are sharp picking out something from what God is saying to you that day, and it is specific. And then the part I love so much is how do I apply what I learned today. So application is important. It's not just to read and make it theoretical. You make it practical. In my life, let's say God is the command to keep for that day is to love. Who is that person that is difficult to love? How can I love this person? And then I will write out the person's name. Today, I will love so, 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 and so. How can I love the person? Practical application. So, yeah, and then prayer request. Even though this says answered prayers and requests. So, under each section, maybe you prayed about something the last time and God answered it. But most times we just focus on, God, do this, God, do that. If it's you, are you not going to tire? But we forget to go back to thank God for the one He has actually heard and answered. Yeah, it's just a way of reflecting on the goodness of God. So, as much as it is good to pray and ask, it's also good sometimes just pray and say, God, thanks. He don't do. How many things do you want to ask for? Sometimes just thank God. Okay, it's good to thank God. So yes, so you have personal, family, friends, church and missionaries, other needs, because needs actually they much, so they have to give it two places. So you can write down specific things. So like I said, 2022, you see, second May. Oh, that's so crazy. Second May, and today is second May. Oh, you guys, you see, God is saying something to me. Say, go back to your first love. Ah, God, I'm sorry. Go back to your first love. I used to do this thing before, and today is like exactly how many years? 4 years. Not like 4 years was the last time I did quiet time. Oh, hey, I beg. I have my quiet time, but it's not consistent. So I think this is just good. So you see, I have everything here, everything here. Even though why this book might not be so good is because the spaces might be too small for me to actually write what I want to write. Because me, I like to write a lot. But you can decide to make it use this template and then use like a notebook where you just write, pour out your heart to God. And yes, one other very interesting thing that I discovered in this book. So one other thing that I struggle with is having a plan. So for quiet time, there are three essential things to note. There is time, there is place, and there is a plan. So you should have a time where you have your quiet time. Sorry. You should also have a place where you do your quiet time and then a plan for your quiet time. One thing I struggle with is having a plan. I used to use devotionals, but it started not to work for me. So I now switched into just reading the Bible and allowing God to speak to me. So one thing that is here is it's sort of like a reading plan you get. So there is, I don't know if you'll be able to see this. Uh, so this is what it looks like. So for every day there is a scripture. So today is May. May 2nd will be Romans 5. So if or when I have my quiet time today, I didn't start with that. I've chosen a time which I did not start with. I will have my quiet time. So May 2nd, Romans. When I have my quiet time, I should read Romans 5 and you get the point. And I think which is what I even read on this day. Yes. Proverbs 5, actually. So I think finding this book, I had to go and search for it. Finding this book is going to really help me to get back on track with my quiet time. And like I said, it's something everybody should try. If you want a template, I can design it. Well, yeah, if you want a template, comment. Let me know in the comment section. I will probably design this. I don't know if that's copyright. Maybe I'll take permission from the navigators to have an e-copy so people can just look at it and or just a picture of it. Actually, it doesn't even have to be me designing it. It can be just a picture where you can download and also use the templates. Yes, so that is that about that. And yeah, I also mentioned that aside quiet time, I struggle with studying the Bible. And in addition to the things I found, or in addition to the book I found, I also found other materials that will help me with my Bible study. See, it's a lot. I don't have an excuse. And now me use my money buy them. So I cannot say these books I've had them since like I think when I same time I got this book, I got these other things. I've had them. These are all materials from the Navigators. Navigators is a ministry that I am a part of, and they have really, really, really helped my life in ways that I cannot explain. Thank God for the Navigators. So yes, these books are study materials that every believer should learn to or should get to use them, and they are very affordable. I don't think it's up to 2,000 for each one. It's even up to 1,000 then when I got them. So they are actually very good materials. I started doing some, and it's a series. So you start with one, go to the other one. You are going to enjoy your Bible study time with God. So this one too is also by a different author. I think there are even three books I got from this particular author, and they are very good books that everybody should use for their study. Yes, so we're done with that. We're done with that. So you see that this month is packed. Things choke. There are going to be a lot of things that we will do. Let's say we that I will do for this month. And I'm praying that God helps me with consistency, with discipline, and just I think this month is a month of reflection, going back to the drawing board, going back to God, going back to the things that I used to do. And yeah, I know that it's going to be beautiful. The month started beautifully, and it's going to go on like that by the grace of God. I know I have said okay, okay. It's like I read the video, but I'm not editing it. Seems like I'm enjoying this a lot. So we're going to go on to other things on the list. Yeah. All right. So the next thing that I'll be doing will be to plan for the day. Plan for the month. Sorry, plan for the month. And before I plan, of course, I have to reflect. And there is one simple tool I use for my reflection. It is called the Wheel of Life. So it's nothing deep. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. So basically, it's just a wheel divided into the sections of my life, different aspects of my life. So mine is divided into 12. Not because I have a lot of things to do, I do, but also because I want it to be as specific as possible so that I'm not merging two things together. Everything has its own portion. So basically, I have a set of questions which I will link down below. I'll put it in the description so you can also use it. So basically, these questions I answer them and I rate myself from 0 to 5. Then I add it up and get my rating for each section. That is basically how I do it. So just to see how did I do in the previous month? Where are the areas that I actually need to improve in? What is difficult for me? What is easy for me? What can I adjust so that I'm not doing the same thing over again and I'm not getting results? Basically, that is what this wheel of life is. And I think everybody should use it or try it out. It's really helpful. It has helped me. But sometimes you think you are doing well on you go and check and say, hey, this one, two, one, you get. So it is a good system that I think will be helpful for you to reflect before you plan. And if you've not watched my planning video, you should watch it so that you also know. Again, I do my planning in the same way. I think that one I said I divide into nine. I can't remember whether it's nine or actually 12 too. But I write down my goals for that month based on based on the segment of my life. So I don't do everything in this month. I want to do this. No, my spiritual goals in this month I will be as specific as possible. I want to have my quiet time every morning by so so time. I want to read. I look at the chapters I have to read and I write it down. I want to complete 12 chapters of the Bible in the month of May. That's just an example. My physical goals, I want to eat healthy meals 2 times out of 5 times every week. Very specific, you get. So do this and I think that it will help to step up your planning game and it will also give you a lot of direction to know if what you are doing is good or what you are doing you're just wasting your time. Yes, so we're going to get right into that. So to an extent, I would say I'm done. I've written down most of my goals here. Let's say most all of my goals for the month. I've written them down here. And then I have broken them down into like daily trackers, weekly tracker, into a weekly tracker, monthly tracker, so that me I like to be as detailed as possible so that I will not come and be confused because my mind can get overwhelmed most of the times. So I like to do this thing. And if you remember this from the planning video, this I feel like after this year I will probably produce one of this for myself because it's a very, very good thing to see all of my plans. And then whatever I do here, I will now transfer it to my digital calendar, the one on my phone, so that it will also help me to receive reminders, notifications, since I'm mostly with my phone. I think that would be better for me. And then this, I might just paste it on my wall or just leave it in the book so that again I can see it and always remember. And so I think that's majorly what I wanted to do. My head is banging. I told you I don't feel very good, but I'm going to rest for a bit and then finish up with the other things I have to do. I think I just have 2 things left on my list and I am done. I'm excited. I'm really excited. It's going to be it was a productive day. I'm happy that I was able to do all of these things. Again, I am praying to God for strength, for consistency, for discipline to be able to finish all of the things that I have put down. And I'm praying that it should be a productive month, a good month, a fruitful month for me and for you. Yeah, I don't know if this is where I will end this vlog, but if you don't see me again, then take this as the end. But if you see me, fine and good. But it has been a good one to this point, and I really, really enjoyed sharing some things that I would say I have been learning, some things I've been doing. I wanted to do a video for that, but this will probably do. Yeah, so Thank you. Thank you for always supporting me and watching. I'm grateful. Yeah. I woke up some minutes ago. I'm supposed to step out, but this sun is so hot. Like, hot. I don't know if you can feel it. It's hot. Even inside house, they bomb person. It's so hot, but I will just relax, do finish up the two last things I have to do, and then go out later, and that will be it for the day. Thank God, the day was a productive one. Yes, I am back from the market, and these are the things I got. See, the way everything has gotten so expensive, I know that everything has gotten expensive, but it's annoying every single day. Like each day, it gets more and more annoying. You will not believe the price of this tomato. Well, maybe you believe, but then it's just ridiculous. So ridiculous. It's annoying me sometimes. Like we don't deserve this now. We really don't. For a country that has a lot of things, we don't deserve this. So these things are majorly going to be for tomorrow's meal prep. I'll just prepare it. Tomorrow is Sunday. Oh. Sunday is to fly, but the other things are for today's meal. So I will just use that. Everything I think everything I got is actually for tomorrow. Just okay, not everything. Two things. It's just this one that I will do today. I'm cooking ogbono. So I'm going to blend my ogbono right now and then make the swallow and then do other things. I just realized that I'm actually not done for today. I was saying I'm done. Well, I've done most of the major things. These things are just extra things that have come up, which I will have to do so that it can be a complete day. So I have blended the ogbono, but I won't start cooking immediately because NEPA can do what they want to do. So I'm going to be washing this. I know I need to clean this, but let me finish with this. NEPA can decide to take lights, and then I will not be left stranded. So I will finish with this, start cooking my soup, and then I'm done. We give you praise. We give you all the praise. We give you all. So I'm done washing the tomato, but I've been planning to plant something. I don't know if I just pour this water on the place I want to plant, if it will grow. Let's try it and see. I will bring feedback some other time. So I already have some seeds too. Maybe I'll just put the seeds there, pour this water on top, and see maybe the tomato will grow. I will plant tomato in the most weird way. Let's just see. You see, immediately I finished my blending, they took the lights. Anyways, I'm about to start cooking my soup. Yeah, so thank God I've grinded my ogbono. I just deboned my dry fish, which I'll be using, and I prepare the other ingredients and start cooking sharp, sharp. Yes, so let's cook together once again.
A few moments later.
Whew. Yes, so I think I am almost done. I'm still not done. I just have my nighttime things to do. So I can't believe I have made a vlog from the beginning of my day to the end of my day. This is not how my typical day is, but today is just a day where I decided to probably do everything, or I had a lot to do. So thankfully, so yeah, I'm going to be eating dinner. I'm done. My very delicious swallow and bono soup, and then I have a call which I will do alongside with my evening walk. And I think I will be done after that. Yes, I'll go and sleep. Tomorrow is Sunday. Yes, I've prepared my clothes for Sunday. Because one thing I always struggle with is um looking for what to wear on a Sunday morning. But I have prepared it. Tomorrow I have to wake up early to cook. So let's see how it goes. Like I said, it was a very productive day. I'm really grateful for how today went. Very, very awesome. Yeah, and so I'm going to be resting now for the evening. I've done my best. I've done a lot. To God be the glory. Yeah, so I think I'm going to end this vlog here. Any other thing you see, you will not hear my voice, but this is the last time you hear my voice. And thank you for joining today's or watching today's vlog. It was a really long one, but you guys stayed. If you stayed till the end, thank you. If you skipped, thank you. Don't skip my video. Go back to the place you skipped and watch it. This video probably be like 1 hour, but then it was a good one. I enjoyed every bit of filming this vlog and it was great. So yeah, enough talking. Bye bye. See you. Thank you.